Hello, my fire signs. This is for my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarius. How's it going? I hope you guys like my new angle. Hello. All right, so we are going to get in a message for you at this time. We are going to see what is going on in your energy, what you need to know at this time. You know how these messages go. If you've been here before, they can go any which way. So we'll see what comes out. All right. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below and let me know where you're viewing from. Okay. And let me know if the message is resonating for you. Say hello. Do something. But anywho, my fire signs, let's get started. Let's call in our angels, our ancestors, our higher selves. Okay, we're in alignment with the universe, and God is always with us. Ooh, the first card you get is altar and dedication. So you're dedicated to something. I'm getting some type of magician energy with all the tools that are on the table, some type of altar, honoring something, taking time to do something, to learn the proper way of something, dedicating your time, your energy, and your efforts. There's death here. Okay. And the death energy is something dying out so something new can come in. Okay. So there's dedication to something. You're trying to fix something. You're trying to end something. You're trying to change something. You have responsibility. Okay. Look, dedication and responsibility to ending something. You feel highly called to something. Maybe you feel highly called to do something that is out of your norm, and you're putting in time and energy to fit it into your schedule, to fit it into your lifestyle, right? Like you have a sense of like, this must be done this particular way so that I can have what I want, right? You have that understanding. Let's see. Let me get one. Thank you. What was that card? No, we have the alchemist. So you are cooking up something. You feel very much like you're in an energy of change. You're in the energy of processing something. You're in the energy of making something. You're in the energy of doing something with this dedication and altar, right? You're feeding something. You're feeding you're putting in the fuel to the fire so that it keeps burning. Right, you are the fire energy, the fire signs. So there's something about magic here. There's something even with this high priestess energy, right? It says high priest, high priestess. A sense of responsibility, doing things safely, doing things in the right way. The death energy is like being very careful because you know that anything can happen, anything can disappear, anything can just change in the blink of an eye, right? So that you are taking responsibility and being dedicated to yourself, right? Taking time and energy so that you know that you're not making missteps, so that you know where your footing is as well. I feel like it's an energy of almost too of like walking on thin ice. So you're taking careful consideration, careful steps here, right? Not an energy of doing something just abruptly, not taking an impulsive action on something, but thinking it out, feeling it through. Again, allowing things to cook up with the alchemist. All these ingredients are here. They need time to render together to create what it is that you want, right? It's not going to happen. You could put something in a microwave and it heats up in a minute, but then it's not the healthiest for you, right? Versus if you take those ingredients of whatever it is you're trying to make and get them, put them together, put your own love and care into it, then you see a different result. Okay, let's see. What is this energy with dedication for my fire signs? Let's see. Let me get one card. Dedication. Ooh, okay. No, that wasn't it. There we go. You have the energy vampire card. Okay, and interesting enough, the air signs got this, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. They did not this card in particular, but they got a vampire energy in their energy as well. So you could be dealing with a air sign that is draining your energy, or the connection between you guys is very heightened, is very explosive, right? It says cut your energetic cords. So there's some type of dedication that you're cutting something off, right? With that death energy there, you're cutting something off. You're removing yourself from something. You have naked Jesus. I don't really want to show him. Naked Jesus is here. Let's put him like this, right? But it says let yourself be vulnerable. So you may feel connected to someone in some sort of very strong way. I'm going to put the vampire energy with the death card because that's what you're cutting the cords on, right? But with the naked Jesus, let yourself be vulnerable. Be vulnerable to the fact that you like be vulnerable to yourself. There you go. That's what I want to say. That dedication to yourself, that dedication to you letting things go, that you are knowing that you are of a higher being, of a higher sense of self, right? All right, let me see. What do we get for responsibility with the high priestess? You got the shunned shaman, right? That's the high priestess, but this is like a crazy high priestess. It says, become self-aware. So be aware of the responsibilities that you hold, all right, with the powers that you have, all right? You may know some things that other people do not know, that you know how to utilize energy, you know how to alchemize certain things into your life in certain ways, and you need to be mindful of how you're doing it. Be mindful of the energy that you're putting out there, because it will come back to you. All right, studying something so that you're doing it in the correct way, again, and not doing something on impulse, not doing something because you just get this inkling and it's just like, let me act right now. Because even without intuition, even though we're supposed to trust it, we have to first understand what it's trying to tell us. What is it that is happening? What is the understanding that we're needing to have about, you know, whatever the situation is. So the shaman is like, okay, you see something, but what is the correct action to take with that? Become self-aware of your own actions and your own responsibilities. All right, why is the alchemist here? For the fire signs, why is the alchemist here? Is the alchemist here? Thank you. We have the cluster of fairies. Time to claim the chaos. There's a lot of chaotic energy, and again, this is energy of you learning how to manipulate and alchemize and control what is happening into your favor, but not at the detriment of anyone else, right? Because I see all these people here, they're in their nudeness, they're in their freedom. This person is looking at them like they're crazy, right? But it says time to claim, sorry, time to calm the chaos. I said claim the chaos. Same thing, I guess, but time to calm out the chaos. If you've been amongst people who are of a certain energy, you need to know when it's time for you to leave, when it's no longer your energy, right? The alchemy. There is an energy also here with the alchemist and being around people and creating certain energies. So be mindful of who you're mixing energies with. You can't mix energies with everybody, right? Even if in the moment it feels good, but your intuition may be speaking to you and saying, hey, you know, this is not right. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. Like, understand that your intuition will always speak to you about something. So when something feels chaotic, and even if you feel like, all right, I can handle it, do you have to be in that energy? What? How is this benefiting you? You really like questioning something, and somebody could be looking at you like, well, what are you doing over there? They may be looking at you weird too, because you're doing so much things to alchemize this into your life. This magician energy, right? This high priestess energy of bringing in things like out of the blue, right? Snapping your fingers and it's in front of you. Your manifestation powers are on point right now. So people could be looking at you like, well, how are you doing this? How is that happening? Right? All right. Let's see the fire signs. We have the first card is the Three of Swords. With the Three of Swords with the naked Jesus is just giving me like, you have some type of fear about something getting out there in the open, right? You may, I don't know, you may have a thing about how people see you, right? You may have different, what am I want to say? Like, not personalities, but like you are who you are, but you may not show yourself in front of everybody. And maybe a certain part of you has been exposed in some sort of way. And now you're like, oh my God, like, you know, it's like feeling a little bit embarrassed. I'm feeling for something. But you have the sun that flipped over. And then you have these 10,000 other cards I'm not taking. But you have the sun here. All right. So there's something about being exposed at this time. Some type of exposure that is not comfortable. Something coming to the light, something being a spotlight in your life at this moment that is very uncomfortable. So something that you don't want others to see, you don't want others to know. You're trying to handle it on your own. But the sun card is like, yeah, with the Five of Cups here, you're really trying to change something, and I feel like you're keeping it in. You're not really telling people about it. Because you don't want anybody to mess it up. You don't want anybody to even know that you're going through this. And the Three of Wands, you want to get past this, but I feel like you want to do it by yourself. But there is a sense of support, right? I'm seeing these three beams of support with the Three of Swords. Is three beams of support, right? If you have a problem in one area, there's something to support it. There's something to help it out. There's something to help to put fuel and fire. And I said that earlier about the air signs, right? And the fire. There's something here about the air and the fire. Balancing something out. Helping something through. Let's see, what else do we get? Oh no, that wasn't it. All right. I'm sorry. That wasn't it. Let me get another card for the fire signs. Thank you. We have the Ace of Cups. This is what you're looking forward to. I feel like you're really doing a lot of work to get out of this energy of loss, of grief, of mental exhaustion, of emotional exhaustion, of you know, maybe running from certain conversations, you know, just certain things that are the universe is asking you to work on, that God is asking you to work on. You are doing something to ignore it, but also I feel like at the same time you're still trying to find a way to fix it. It's interesting, but it's like you're doing it on your own. You're not letting other people really know what is happening to you. Maybe putting on like a certain face right now. And the Four of Wands. Only certain people know. The Fool card. There's going to be some freedom that comes about. Freeing of the mind, freeing of the space. Something to, oh yeah, some type of truth, some type of honesty, some type of clear-minded judgment here. Look, and I said clear, I didn't even notice the judgment card was there. Clear-minded judgment. So some type of, with the Hermit card, you're going to be very happy with this. You're going to be very happy about all you had to go through, all of the, you know, waiting or hang-ups or, you know, moments where you had to just sit down and not do anything or just be angry. Whatever it is you were going through, I feel like you're going to get some sort of relief, some sort of answer, some sort of inner truth maybe, or something that comes to, you know, relieve you of what is going on at this time. But stay dedicated. Keep alchemizing, right? Keep working on yourself, even if you're doing it in the privacy of your own home. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's get a few of these cards for my fire signs right now. You're doing a lot of thinking. Ooh, a lot of, okay. New beginnings came out. Okay, so we have a new beginning. That's a good thing. The number 8 is here. Where I'm recording this on the Lionsgate portal. 888. We're in August. 8 energy, manifestation, abundance, good judgment call. Okay, so I'm telling you, something is gonna offerings give. So maybe you need to give some sort of offerings. That dedication with the altar. Dedicating yourself to something, giving up something to get something else. You're going to be receiving maybe something on the 31st of August, maybe. So now between the 8th of August and the 31st of August, there could be a lot of different changes that come about. And this is all in regards to your dedication. Mondays are going to be good for you. March ahead, I'm hearing. Cold. So maybe in the season of March, when it comes back around, you're going to see some type of lovely progress from something that's happening now. It says teacher and yes. So you could be a teacher. You could be a teacher. Maybe you're thinking about going to school for something and saying yes. Let me get a few more cards here. Sorry. Work bestie. Maybe your work bestie is going to teach you something. 5, got a few numbers. You got 5 changes, another 5, but this is 14. Patience with the changes. You got Thursday, which is the 4th day of the week. And number 20 is 10. So completion, endings, coming together. A new job or career is coming your way if that's what you're looking for. Only time will tell how things will really play out. And communication with Gemini. So this is the energy for my fire signs. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I will be back with more, but for now, talk to you later. Bye.